Lesson 1. Staying organized.
It really helps to stay organized and not forget anything during our busy days.
I completely agree. Having a system in place can make a world of difference in our productivity.
Yes, I find that keeping lists and using reminders on my phone helps me a lot.
That's smart. I like to use a planner to jot down important tasks and appointments.
Exactly. It allows me to visualize my schedule and prioritize effectively.
Plus, it reduces stress because I know I won't overlook anything important.
Absolutely. Let's share tips on how we can both improve our organization strategies.
I'd love that. Together, we can motivate each other to stay on top of our responsibilities.
Here's to a more organized and productive lifestyle for both of us.
Lesson 2. Continuous improvement.
Continuous improvement in teaching is essential for creating a better learning environment.
I completely agree. For these reasons, teaching and learning should complement each other effectively.
Yes, when educators evolve their methods, it directly benefits the students' experiences.
Absolutely. Innovative approaches can engage students and enhance their understanding.
I believe feedback from students is also crucial for teachers to grow.
Yes, constructive feedback helps educators identify areas for improvement.
Let's discuss strategies we can implement to promote this cycle of improvement.
I'd love to. Collaborating on new ideas can lead to incredible changes in our teaching practices.
Together, we can create a positive impact on our learning community.
Lesson 3. Crafting projects.
That's really creative. What do you do with the crafts you make?
I usually gift them to friends and family or decorate my home with them.
That's a lovely idea. Personal handmade gifts always carry a special touch.
Absolutely. It's rewarding to see others appreciate the time and effort I put into my creations.
I can imagine. Crafting can also be a great way to express your personality and style.
Yes, it allows me to showcase my creativity in a tangible way.
Let's plan a crafting day together. It would be fun to share ideas and techniques.
I'd love that. Collaborating on projects can inspire us to try new things.
Here's to making beautiful things together and sharing our creativity.
Lesson 4. Historical Reflections.
He became more withdrawn and performed less frequently by the year 1817.
That's intriguing. It makes you wonder what factors contributed to his change in behavior.
Absolutely. Sometimes personal challenges can affect even the most talented individuals.
I agree. It's important to understand the context of their lives during that time.
Yes, exploring their struggles can provide valuable insights into their legacy.
Let's delve into his story and see how these experiences shaped his contributions.
Great idea. Understanding the hardships he faced can deepen our appreciation for his work.
Yes, and it reminds us that everyone has their own battles to fight.
Let's honor his journey by learning more about his life and achievements.
Lesson 5. Humanitarian Efforts.
And selfless people whose efforts have relieved the suffering of millions of people truly inspire us.
Absolutely. Their dedication to helping others is a testament to the power of compassion.
Yes, it's incredible how one person's actions can create a ripple effect of positive change.
I completely agree. We should celebrate and support those who dedicate their lives to service.
Let's discuss ways we can contribute to humanitarian efforts in our own community.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Even small actions can make a big difference.
Yes, together we can inspire others to join us in making a positive impact.
I'm looking forward to exploring opportunities to help those in need.
Here's to making a difference and supporting the selfless individuals among us.
Lesson 6: Culinary Exploration.
I'd love to try that pasta sauce recipe. It sounds amazing.
Yes, I think it will be a delightful blend of flavors that we can enjoy together.
I can already imagine the rich aroma filling the kitchen as it cooks.
Absolutely. Cooking together will make it even more enjoyable and memorable.
I think we should gather all the ingredients and have a fun cooking day.
Great idea. It's always nice to share the experience and create something delicious.
Yes, and experimenting with new recipes can lead to surprising discoveries.
I'm excited to see how this turns out. Cooking is such a creative outlet.
Here's to a culinary adventure filled with laughter and great food.
Lesson 7: Trip Planning.
I think we should plan for our trip. I would say a week should be enough to explore everything we want to see.
That sounds perfect. A week gives us plenty of time to relax and take in the sights without feeling rushed.
Exactly. We can visit the main attractions and still have time for some spontaneous adventures along the way.
Yes, and having a week allows us to really immerse ourselves in the local culture.
I agree. Let's make a list of all the places we want to visit and activities we want to do.
Great idea. This way, we can prioritize and ensure we make the most of our time.
I'm excited to start planning. Exploring new places together will be such a joy.
Definitely. Here's to making unforgettable memories on our upcoming adventure.
Yes, let's make this trip one for the books.
Lesson 8: Fishing and Community.
They relied heavily on fishing for their food, which shaped their way of life in such a remarkable way.
Yes, they lived in settled villages and became experts in carving wood from the surrounding trees.
It's fascinating how their skills in fishing and woodworking helped them thrive.
Absolutely. These skills allowed them to create sustainable communities that flourished over time.
I love how they utilized the resources around them to fulfill their needs.
Exactly. Their connection to nature was essential for both their survival and cultural identity.
Let's learn more about how these practices have influenced modern lifestyles.
I'd love to. Understanding their history can offer valuable lessons for us today.
Yes, it's important to appreciate the traditions that have shaped our world.
Lesson 9: Perfect Accommodations.
Me too. Let's make sure we find the perfect place to stay for our trip.
Absolutely. A comfortable accommodation can really enhance the whole experience.
Yes, I prefer somewhere with good reviews and convenient access to local attractions.
That's a smart choice. Plus, having a cozy room to relax in after a day of exploring is essential.
Exactly. I think we should start looking at options soon to secure the best deals.
I agree. It's always a good idea to book accommodations in advance, especially during peak seasons.
Let's also consider amenities like breakfast and Wi Fi to make our stay more enjoyable.
Great point. Those extras can really add to our comfort and convenience.
I'm excited to find the ideal place that fits our needs perfectly.
Lesson 10: Aviation Maintenance.
Repairs are crucial for any airline. No airplane company wants to have its planes in the hangar when they could be in the air making money.
Absolutely. Keeping planes operational is essential for maintaining schedules and customer satisfaction.
Yes, downtime can be costly, both in terms of money and reputation.
I agree. That's why regular maintenance and quick repairs are so important.
Exactly. It ensures that flights are safe and reliable for passengers.
Let's discuss how airlines can improve their maintenance processes to minimize delays.
Great idea. Innovations in technology could play a significant role in this area.
Yes, and investing in skilled technicians is equally important for quality repairs.
Together, we can explore solutions that enhance efficiency in the aviation industry.
Lesson 11: Setting plans.
I'm going just in case, but I think it's better to be prepared.
Agreed. Let's set a date and make the necessary arrangements ahead of time.
Yes, planning will help ensure everything goes smoothly and we don't miss anything.
Exactly. Having a clear plan makes it easier to enjoy the experience.
I think we should also discuss what we want to accomplish during this time.
That's a great idea. Setting goals will keep us focused and motivated.
Let's write down our objectives and any specific activities we want to include.
Yes, this way we can measure our progress and celebrate our achievements.
I'm excited about this. A well organized approach will make it a memorable experience.
Lesson 12: Photography Techniques.
That's impressive. Do you edit your photos or do you keep them natural?
I usually edit them a bit to enhance the colors and lighting, but I prefer a natural look.
I completely understand. It's nice to maintain the authenticity of the moment captured.
Exactly. I want my photos to reflect the true beauty of what I experienced.
Editing can be a great tool, but it's important not to overdo it.
Yes, finding that balance is crucial to keep the essence of the original image.
I think your approach makes your photography feel more genuine and relatable.
Thank you. I enjoy sharing my perspective through my lens in a natural way.
Let's plan a photography day soon. I'd love to learn some of your techniques.
Lesson 13: Flight Research.
When booking a flight, it's worth checking both the airline's website and other aggregators.
Absolutely. Comparing prices can help you find the best deals available.
Yes, and sometimes airlines offer exclusive discounts that you won't find elsewhere.
That's true. It pays to do a little research before making a final decision.
Plus, reading reviews can give insight into the airline's service quality.
Definitely, knowing what to expect can enhance the overall travel experience.
Have you ever found a great deal by using an aggregator?
Yes, I once saved a significant amount on a round trip ticket by comparing options.
That's impressive. Let's keep that in mind for our future travel plans.
Lesson 14. Career Aspirations.
A dentist fixes teeth, which is such an important job in our society.
Absolutely. Dental health is crucial for overall well being and confidence.
If you are good at arguing, you might even consider a career in law.
That's interesting. Lawyers need to be persuasive and articulate in their arguments.
Yes, and they play a vital role in advocating for clients' rights.
It's fascinating how different skills can lead to various career paths.
Exactly. It's essential to explore our interests and strengths to find the right fit.
I agree. Let's keep discussing our goals and aspirations. It's inspiring.
Yes, supporting each other in our journeys is what makes it all worthwhile.
Lesson 15. Irish Roots.
When I think of Ireland, I think of where my family came from many years ago.
That's such a beautiful connection to have. Ireland is rich in history and culture.
Yes, my ancestors faced many challenges, but they also cultivated a strong sense of community.
It's amazing how those roots can shape our identities today.
Absolutely. I feel a sense of pride knowing that part of my heritage comes from such a vibrant place.
Have you ever thought about visiting Ireland to explore your family's history?
I would love to. Walking the same streets as my ancestors would be a meaningful experience.
Yes, and you could learn so much about your family's traditions and stories.
Definitely. It would be like connecting the past to the present in such a profound way.
Lesson 16. Finding Essentials.
Sorry, I left mine at home today. I was in such a rush this morning.
That happens to all of us sometimes. How about finding a nearby store to grab what you need?
That's a great idea. I appreciate your help. It's always nice to have a backup plan.
Of course, there's a convenience store just a few blocks away. We can check it out.
Perfect. I'll be able to pick up a few essentials and feel more prepared for the day.
Plus, it's a good excuse to stretch our legs and enjoy a little walk together.
Yes, I always enjoy a change of scenery, especially when it involves a little adventure.
Exactly. And who knows? We might discover something interesting along the way.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's head out and see what we find.
Lesson 17. Exotic Fruits.
Some fruits are more exotic than others, like dragon fruit and star fruit, just to name a few.
Absolutely. Those unique flavors and vibrant colors can really entice anyone to try them.
And each exotic fruit comes with its own set of health benefits, making them even more appealing.
Yes, I love how they can add a fun twist to our usual fruit salads or smoothies.
Have you ever tried a lychee? Its sweet and floral taste is simply delightful.
I have, It's like a burst of flavor in your mouth, so refreshing and different.
I think we should explore a local market to find some of these exotic fruits.
That's a great idea. It'll be fun to discover new tastes together.
Let's make a day of it and see what other surprises we can find there.
Lesson 18. Tomato Generosity.
We have so many tomatoes from our garden that we always give some to our neighbors.
That's such a lovely gesture. Sharing homegrown produce can really strengthen community ties.
Exactly. It's nice to spread the joy of gardening and the fruits of our labor.
Plus, fresh tomatoes taste so much better than store-bought ones. It's a true gift.
I agree. There's something special about enjoying food that's grown with care.
Have you ever thought about starting a little neighborhood garden club?
That's a fantastic idea. It would encourage others to grow their own vegetables too.
And we could share tips and recipes, making it a fun and educational experience.
Yes, let's talk to our neighbors and see if they're interested in joining us.
Lesson 19. Fitness Goals.
I'll definitely give that a try. It sounds like a helpful approach to staying fit.
How about your goal weight? Have you made any progress towards it recently?
I have, actually. I've been more consistent with my workouts and healthy eating.
That's great to hear. Progress takes time, but every step counts towards the goal.
Absolutely. I've found that tracking my meals helps me stay accountable.
That's smart. It's amazing how being mindful of what we eat can lead to positive changes.
Yes, and I feel more motivated when I see the results of my efforts.
Keeping that motivation is key. What's your next step in your fitness journey?
I think I'll try a new workout class to keep things exciting and challenging.
Lesson 20. Career Options.
There are so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a tech field.
That's a good suggestion. Technology is always evolving, and there's a high demand for those skills.
Plus, working in tech can be very rewarding, both creatively and financially.
Absolutely. I love the idea of solving problems and helping others with tech issues.
And many tech jobs offer flexible working conditions, which is a big plus.
Yes, I appreciate the ability to work from home or have flexible hours.
Have you considered taking any courses to enhance your skills in this area?
I'm actually looking into some online courses that could help me get started.
That sounds like a great step forward. Let's keep each other motivated as we explore our options.
Lesson 21. New Year's Resolutions.
People talk about New Year's resolutions every year, but I don't bother making resolutions myself.
Really? I find that interesting. Many people see the new year as a fresh start to set goals.
Yes, but I believe that change can happen at any time, not just at the start of a new year.
That's a valid point. Some people might feel pressured to make resolutions, but they can set goals whenever they choose.
Exactly. For me, it's more about making continuous improvements instead of waiting for a specific date.
I can see how that might feel more natural. It allows for flexibility and personal growth.
Yes, and it's important to recognize that progress is often a gradual process rather than a sudden change.
Absolutely. Celebrating small achievements throughout the year can be just as rewarding as any New Year's resolution.
In the end, it's all about finding what works best for you and your journey towards self improvement.
Lesson 22. Meeting Superheroes.
He said that he wanted to meet the superheroes, which I found quite endearing and amusing.
That's adorable. Children often have such imaginative ideas about heroes and their adventures.
Yes, and my father told him that he might meet some superheroes at the upcoming comic convention.
That sounds like a fantastic event. Conventions are great for fans to connect with their favorite characters.
Exactly. It's a wonderful opportunity for kids to engage with their passions and meet like minded people.
Plus, seeing their favorite characters brought to life can be a magical experience for them.
Absolutely. It fosters a sense of community and excitement among fans of all ages.
In the end, moments like these create lasting memories and inspire creativity in young minds.
Yes, and who knows, maybe one day he'll become a superhero himself.
Lesson 23. Real life shows.
My mother likes shows about real life situations. She enjoys watching the news to stay informed.
That's interesting. Many people appreciate real life stories because they can be so relatable and engaging.
Yes, and seeing real events unfold can provide a deeper understanding of the world around us.
Absolutely. It often sparks important conversations about current events and social issues.
Exactly. My mother believes it's essential to be aware of what's happening locally and globally.
I agree. Staying informed empowers us to make better decisions as citizens in our communities.
Plus, it can inspire us to take action on issues that matter to us.
In the end, being connected to real life situations helps us empathize with others and fosters a sense of community.
Yes, and it encourages us to be more active participants in the world we live in.
Lesson 24. Growing Together.
That's amazing. I hope one day I can grow something like that too. It sounds incredibly rewarding.
Yes, nurturing plants can be such a fulfilling experience, connecting us to nature in a unique way.
Exactly. It's not just about the end result. The process of watching them grow is so satisfying.
Absolutely. Gardening teaches patience and care, which are valuable skills in all aspects of life.
And it's exciting to think about the possibilities from flowers to vegetables and everything in between.
Yes, each plant has its own needs and quirks, making it a wonderful learning experience.
In the end, growing something is about more than just the plants. It's about personal growth as well.
Definitely. It fosters a sense of accomplishment and responsibility that can be very enriching.
Yes, and I look forward to the day when I can experience that joy firsthand.
Lesson 25. Fresh air outing.
Want to come along? I'm heading out for some fresh air.
Sure, I could use some fresh air. It's been a while since I've been outside.
That's great. A little time outdoors can really help clear your mind and lift your spirits.
Absolutely. I feel more energized and refreshed after spending time in nature.
Exactly. Let's take a nice walk and enjoy the scenery around us.
I love that idea. It's a perfect way to unwind and escape the daily routine.
For sure. Plus, it's always nice to have good company while enjoying the outdoors.
I couldn't agree more. Let's make the most of this time together in the fresh air.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lovely outing.
Lesson 26, Career Reflections.
The first few years of my professional career were undistinguished, but I learned so much during that time.
I can relate. Those early years can be challenging as you figure out your path.
Exactly. It took time to gain confidence and find my footing in the industry.
I think those experiences are crucial for growth, even if they don't seem impressive at the time.
Absolutely. They shape who we are and prepare us for future challenges.
I agree. Every experience, good or bad, contributes to our personal and professional development.
Yes, and I'm grateful for the lessons learned. They've made me stronger.
It's inspiring to hear how you've grown through your journey.
Thank you. I believe that perseverance is key to success.
Lesson 27, Trip Directions.
That's great. Can you give me directions, please?
Certainly. When you exit the hotel, go straight ahead for 2 blocks.
Perfect. I'll keep that in mind. It sounds easy to follow.
Yes, it's a straightforward route, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
I appreciate the help. It's always nice to have a local guide for directions.
Of course, once you reach the main street, you'll see the park entrance on your left.
Great. I'm looking forward to exploring the park and enjoying the scenery.
I'm sure you'll love it. The park is beautiful, especially this time of year.
Thanks again for the directions. I'll make sure to take some photos to share.
Lesson 28, Area Measurements.
The area is 300 square millimeters. That's a precise measurement.
Yes, and alternatively, we could consider the base dimensions for clarity.
That's a good idea. Understanding the base can help visualize the overall size.
Absolutely. It's essential to have both perspectives when discussing measurements.
I've found that clear measurements are crucial for successful projects.
Yes, especially when it comes to planning and executing designs accurately.
Let's ensure we double check our calculations to avoid any mistakes.
Definitely. Accuracy is key in achieving the desired results.
I'm looking forward to working on this project with you.
Lesson 29, Weather Preparedness.
It stabilizes soon, but until then, I'll keep my umbrella handy just in case.
That's a smart move. Weather can be unpredictable, and it's better to be prepared.
Absolutely. I've learned that having an umbrella can save the day during sudden showers.
Yes, and it's always a hassle to get caught in the rain without any protection.
Exactly. I prefer to enjoy my outings without worrying about getting wet.
Let's also check the forecast regularly to stay informed about any changes.
Great idea. Knowing the weather will help us plan our activities better.
Yes, and it'll ensure we have a great time no matter the conditions.
Here's to staying dry and enjoying our adventures together.
Lesson 30: Language Learning Apps.
We should also look for language learning apps on our phones to enhance our skills.
That's a brilliant idea. Using apps can make learning more interactive and fun.
Yes, and they often provide exercises that help reinforce what we learn.
Exactly. Plus, many of them allow us to practice speaking and listening.
I love how accessible language learning has become through technology.
Absolutely. We can practice anytime and anywhere, which is super convenient.
Let's make a list of the apps we want to try and see which one suits us best.
Great plan. Exploring different options will help us find the perfect fit.
I'm excited to start this language journey together.
Lesson 31: Travel Highlights.
France. That's great. What were some of the highlights of your trip?
Well, one of the most memorable experiences was visiting the Eiffel Tower.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to see it in person.
It truly is breathtaking, especially when you see it illuminated at night.
I can only imagine how beautiful that must be. What else did you enjoy?
I also loved exploring the charming streets of Montmartre. The art and culture were inspiring.
Yes, that area is known for its vibrant atmosphere and artistic history.
Absolutely. I took so many pictures and soaked in the creative vibes.
Let's plan a trip to France together. I'd love to experience all that with you.
Lesson 32: Pricing Feedback.
What did they think of our pricing?
They found it competitive compared to similar products on the market, which is encouraging.
That's great to hear. It's always reassuring to know we're offering value to our customers.
Absolutely. The feedback helps us understand where we stand in the industry.
Yes, and it's important to stay informed about competitors to remain relevant.
I agree. We should continuously assess our pricing strategies to ensure they align with customer expectations.
Let's also gather more feedback to see if there are areas for improvement.
Great idea. The more insights we have, the better we can tailor our offerings.
Here's to maintaining our competitive edge while delivering quality products.
Lesson 33: The Importance of Knowledge.
You know, freedom truly flourishes when we prioritize turning the hearts of children toward knowledge and character.
That's a profound thought. Nurturing a love for learning in young minds is essential for a brighter future.
Indeed, education fosters critical thinking and empathy, both of which are crucial in today's world.
Absolutely, and instilling strong values in children helps them grow into responsible adults who can contribute positively to society.
Yes, it's a collective responsibility. We have to ensure that the next generation is equipped to face challenges head on.
And it's not just about academics. Character development plays a vital role in shaping their interactions with others.
Exactly, when children learn to value integrity and kindness, they become more compassionate leaders in the future.
Ultimately, by focusing on knowledge and character, we create a foundation for lasting freedom and progress.
Well said. It's about building a society that thrives on mutual respect and understanding.
Lesson 34. Early Success in Sports.
It's fascinating how some athletes achieve remarkable success at such a young age. It's truly inspiring.
For instance, did you know that Borg won Wimbledon when he was only 19 years old?
Yes, that's incredible. His early triumphs set the stage for a legendary career in tennis.
It shows that with talent, determination, and hard work, young athletes can reach extraordinary heights.
Absolutely, and his journey illustrates that the right support and training can make all the difference.
Yes, and it's important to recognize the sacrifices made by young athletes to pursue their dreams.
Indeed, balancing training and education can be quite challenging, yet many manage to excel in both.
It's a testament to their dedication and passion for the sport, which often motivates others to follow in their footsteps.
Ultimately, early success can inspire future generations to strive for greatness in their own endeavors.